How do you react when they refuse to respond to these questions? Claiming that time would reveal how these problems will be approached and solved. So this question right here is from one of my previous posts about the serious questions you should ask before you get married. Uh, and this person wants to know. There's just one long answer I can give to you when this question is concerned. Contrary to the way we've been programmed to think or believe, you see, and men, they know what they want. Women are emotional beings. We tend to allow emotion be cloud our judgments. Most times, we tend to allow the way we feel judge over or lord over the way we think. But in the case of men, they are logical beings. Men are logical in nature. They are calculative. They know how to calculate well. And being decisive from the onset is something men know how to do. Doesn't he baffle you or amaze you? The cases we've heard of men who have been in relationships for a very long time with some ladies, some women, over a long period of time, and there's always one excuse or the other why they have not settled down. Some have even done some abortions in the period of their relationships, and then all of a sudden they will meet another woman and the excuses will just grow wings and fly away. Men know what they want. So you're asking this man all these important questions. It's no secret you're asking from him. You're asking him real questions about the reality after the wedding night, the reality after the wedding ceremony. Questions like how to handle finances, how many kids would you want to have, would you like to, the questions from the previous post, and he's trying to evade and he's pushing these questions and leaving them to time and chance. It's just one question I have to ask you too. Are you sure this person is serious about you? Are you sure the person you are dating really, really, really has your interest in heart and really wants to marry you? Because if he does, then he will be happy that the person he wants to marry is foresighted. Yes, the person he wants to marry has gained experience, has gained exposure to the things that affect other marriages and wants the success of her own marriage. So she's posing these questions to help her know and to filter truth. He should be happy. A logical, serious minded man will be happy to know that the woman he is getting married to is actually thinking seriously about their married life. So I don't see any reason why a serious man, someone that is serious about you, would postpone answering important questions. Then what do you do in courtship? Courtship is a time for you to get to know yourselves, to get to understand your ideals, to see if you are compatible, if your ideals and his are compatible, if his ideals and hers are compatible, if your background supports his background, if your wealth of knowledge supports his idea for tomorrow, and if his supports yours, if he is someone who will fully support you, support your missions and your goals, it's a time for you to properly understand the basic things about each other. You can't fully understand everything, but the basic things that make you function the way you do, the very basic things that make you act the way you do, is the sole reason for courtship. Two people from different backgrounds wanting to be together is something very huge. So, wanting to know, wanting to push away arguments that will be out of place tomorrow from now is nothing bad. I don't think the person is serious about you if he's evading and is postponing. This is just my own honest 2 cents. I don't let me know what you think. If I've answered your question correctly or if you still need me to explain further.